brought Louie here to our brand new veterinarian clinic. It is 153 Trunk Road, which is located right beside KFC, and we're going to take Louie in to have a checkup. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Tammy. How are you?
I'm good. So this is Christy Ableson, and we are bringing Louie here to your new clinic for Louie to have a checkup.
Oh, okay.
So Christy, tell us how come you decided to open up in Sault Ste. Marie?
Well, there hasn't been a new clinic here in the Sioux for 17 years, and we thought it was just time and there was room for another veterinarian.
So we're going to go and he's going to be examined.
Louie, how are you? You're a cute little guy. He's nice and quiet.
He is very quiet.
Very good. To brush up your teeth a little there, Louie. This side's pretty good. Yeah. I think he chews on one side and not the other. Let's check his ears. They're nice and clean.
Yeah. And then you have another occupation. How do you feel you're going to be able to take care of both?
Oh, well, I work as a police officer as well, and right now I have an associate, so she's going to be able to handle the overflow on the days that I'm working days.
And you also have 3 children.
Oh yeah, 3 children, all in hockey and busy. So yeah, but it's all going very well. We just fine tune what we have to do and get it done.
Okay, I do know that he's a very well behaved dog.
He is very well behaved.
And Granny babysat him last night.
Just gonna check and see if he has any fleas. And I don't see any sign. I'm just checking his retinas just to see, checking his optic disc and the vessels around his optic disc, just to make sure they're normal and everything looks great. I don't see any cataracts or anything like that.
Chrissy, how do you feel about local individuals taking their pets across the river for a service?
That's a fair thing to do. I think that it's not, you have to do what's right for you and your pet. We welcome anybody who wants to come back and try veterinary care on this side. We'll try to be as comparable as we can for service and price. We welcome anybody who goes across the river and finds it inconvenient and would like to come back and try our service.
So if somebody went across the river, came here and was honest and said that they had their services over there prior, would you turn them away?
Absolutely no. No.
Can you give your pet any over-the-counter drug?
A lot of pet medications are human medications, but I don't recommend administering anything just on your own without checking with your veterinarian, because there are a lot of drugs that will not be good for your dog or cat.
Contact your vet before giving anything, because even though some drugs are okay, there is certain drug amounts that are right for, based on weight. It may be right for certain larger dogs that isn't okay for a smaller one like a Chihuahua.
So you could overdose your dog, you're saying?
You could overdose your dog if you don't know which dose to give them.
So tell us what happens in this room, Chrissy.
This is our radiology room. We're pretty lucky starting up new. We have some cutting edge equipment. We have digital radiography, so we have a floating table. We place the patient on the table, and when we unlock it, we can place it wherever we want. Take a picture and it appears on the screen within a few seconds. We're also able to take advantage of ultrasound and some laser surgery. So we're going to offer
laser surgery. Does that help with wrinkles?
Well, not this type of laser.
Okay.
There's a therapeutic laser, and there's also a surgical laser.
Okay, Chrissy, what's important for a consumer when they're purchasing pet food that they should be looking for?
There's so many pet foods out there, and if you're comparing pet food labels, you might get fairly confused. I would say pretty much go by the price. If it's a really inexpensive pet food, it probably has a cheap protein source. Usually all pet food has vitamins and minerals, because that's a cheap part of pet food. The more expensive part is a protein source.
Well, Louie just got a clean bill of health here at the Ableson Veterinarian Clinic. If anyone has concerns or need for their pet, please bring them here. This is 153 Trunk Road. I'm Tammy Fremlin, reporting for SiouxOnline.com.